Hello, and welcome back to Zail's Tales. I am your host, Zail, your dragon driving the wagon. And this is May. You know her pretty well by now. May was at the Possum Springs Harfest yesterday, and I don't know, she had a pretty good time up until she saw something kind of weird and kind of scary. What it looked like she saw was someone being abducted. Let's find out how May feels about that. May, wake up. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. It is kind of weird. But I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs. Like you, but different, huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. You're just like the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun? Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. I guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. You want to talk about it? Later, I'm still, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. So, what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt, smoothing that over. Geez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap. We're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk? It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Yes. Alright. There's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there is one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. Thinking about murder? Can't solve a murder with that one. Okay, so I have a question. Who's the other guy in the room? The suspect is clearly upper middle class. That's not super helpful. Maybe he ski tripped him to death somehow. Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. Oh, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet into the dead guy's skull, and that's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. Huh? And that's why he has blood on the one hand. Yep, I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you. We've made quite a pair of investigators. Could open up a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, well, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. Still working. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Always. Autumn wins. Autumn sins. Okay? Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What's considered an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station then blowing it up in November. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma. You're going to break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves. Is that a poem? No. Up the stairs, May. There we go. Sir, I require your porch again. The Mrs. varnished this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Too late. I will be right there, Mr. Chazikov. I just need to perform some casual parkour. Mr. Chazikov, how can you see anything through that telescope in this weather? It's so cloudy and overcast. I've played this game several times and I only just now had that thought. Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yes, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah. Come have a look. Ah, I'm blind. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. This one? This one. Found one. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. I saw a big snake once. At the zoo? No, at Scouts we were hiking. And one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from Earth and made a war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together. And together they slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the Big Snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. Oh, yes. Big Snake. Absolutely drenched in mythology. There we go. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Oh yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the Medium. Gramercy. Gramercy the Medium. Yes, that's how you say that. In life, he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. What? That's dumb. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Not so. His body was dead. So he was like a zombie? Just as smart as before, but just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad? Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Big snake. Okay. Moving on. We have something to do. church, Mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Well, alright, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda, whatever, right, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. The pastor is not here. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. That just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with all the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. It weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council? Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. So, me too. You guys take care. So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. Let us know how it is? I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in, and we can go on an outing. And you can see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Coffee. Cigarettes. Coffee. Cigarettes. Okay. They're into the coffee and the cigarettes now. I gotta get out of here. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I know. He's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Alright, I'll catch up with you later. I'm off to... Oh. Or is some bullshit? You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Is Greg working today? Or is Angus working today? Hello. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Okay, well, I'll just assume that Angus is busy. Busy in the... whoa. Is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Yes, Angus is somehow busy in his physical copy video rental place. What's up, dude? Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Let's just go to band practice now. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, hey, Germ. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Geez, I'm envious. So how about that demon tower? Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten too far. Oh, don't worry, May. The time will come for progress in that soon enough. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Well, alright then. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building? Hey, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Oh god, this song. This song is going to be an absolute mess. Yeah, this is generally what all of my attempts on this song look like. Even after playing this game 5 times, maybe more at this point. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Phew. So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? I mean, probably no is the correct answer. No, I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Dude, don't be like that. You got this. Dudes. Okay, fine. We need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library. For books about it? No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably. Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just a bunch of broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh? How? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Huh? Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, they look out the window. Hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot and hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forgot we live in 2 separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Very bad performance of Pumpkinhead guy, as is tradition. And hooray, we are on. This is like the one mandatory storyline thing where we get to hang out with, where we have to hang out with B. Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Got some water. Probably a weird sound effect to hear. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, constructing, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my socialist chatterbox group? Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So what's this thing you... So this was a thing you liked as a kid? Nah, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult, and then they were like brainwashing you. Instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. That's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was taking forever about being kind to others. It was talking forever about being kind to others and, like, I don't know, helping out old neighbors do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. Ugh, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, danger everywhere-ity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Alright, what else we got around here? Going up. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through the chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying someone. Oh right, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise has you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was at least do a tiny bit of research on it. Oh, so you think it's so stupid. So if you think it's so stupid, why are we here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move it, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Alright, let's just go from top to bottom. Piracy. Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught, or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors, or to stick to rhubarb. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly a ghost. Alright, here's what I will do. There are a lot of these, and not all of them are important. But what I will do is I will stop on each of them for a couple of seconds. And if you are so inclined, feel free to pause the video and read any of these things. Because there's some goofy, funny stuff in here. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up and out of his coffin in the old section of the Possum Springs Cemetery and rolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in the Deep Hollow County. His grave has become the destination for unruly and often destructive young youths, such as the as such, the Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstone that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see the ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Ooh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Over there. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as the host of the lone graves of several involved in the Possum Massacre. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. Events. This looks important. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford Mine Strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene was revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A young brother and a sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food for their father and uncle, who was on strike when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, 7 and 9, were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses agreed to comply to the current safety standard and to honor the demands of the miners. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes that in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Daniel Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darnie's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the miners' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, each marked with a symbol of their choosing. The symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and to make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attacker for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave and retrieved his skull. It was used in ceremonies performing those going out for retribution. All would gather round, place the teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve the tooth after the retribution was complete. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant from one of these men would find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true. Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god. So, we have a bit of intriguing, maybe a bit of information about something else that we've discovered. Here's our last one. Ghostly rumors haunt the new historical society. The Possum Springs Historical Society's conversation with the house and its new headquarters to educate the center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'll be there for a few hours doing my work. I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs, and I came to see who was fooling, but there was nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for the children all the while, I was looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. GD knows what. Okay, I don't think I've seen that before. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when the other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go into the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, but say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can't. But they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to commit on Mr. Newsom's claims at the time. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society. History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think that was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident? Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroads, mine, steel mill, something like that? An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. Yeah, 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. May Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards. I don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have a job. A job. So I can't drive you around to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever heard that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we lived in caves. Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Ahem. What is that Miss Quilsey? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Selmer's is here. Yeah, let's do it. Tonight, we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. They don't actually pay her in string, right? Yes, May, they literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home, when they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? What? Talking about details about their students like that? She didn't name names. Yeah, she did. Okay, not full names. Up next, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. Two poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next is shorter. This one is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibi? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, baby-faced boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires, money and access, access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, and they're in the house and the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it hers? Nice work, Selmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Here we go now. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right. So, you find anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There are some weird newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So, I mentioned three different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. So you guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places are you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. There's people there. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Huh? I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. If I die, Selma should write a poem about it. Erg. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The erg. Yappers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. I don't know. I think we bounced back. We are. We just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. I'll be fine. We're cool. We're just having money, so we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Alright, yeah, no network television for us today. It's probably for the best. Anything else in here? No, these are all. Everyone's packed away. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know, thanks, B. You don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did a big renovation. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got turned up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're like a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something? Haunted pools would actually be scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map. It's a pretty straight shot out to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. There's also this, which I haven't been paying much attention to. This is an away message. Born to lose. Country trash proud. Drummer. Skate and destroy. Skate to create. Bound for glory. This is Casey Hartley's Chatterbox profile, which is just kind of permanently gone. And I thought the inclusion of this was a particularly poignant addition to Night in the Woods, because I don't know, growing up in the age that I grew up in, like, instant messaging was starting to become like popular around the time I was like in my teenage years, and there was always some like kind of weird vibe about like someone being on your friends list, but you kind of just knowing that they're gone or you're not going to hear from them again, but you just kind of have them on your list anyway. Yeah, that's a big mood. That's a big mood. Sharkle. You understand our pain. I think we probably unlocked Pumpkinhead Guy, but I am. Oh, there's another song. Okay, I'll do another song. I'm not gonna do Pumpkinhead Guy again because that's just gonna be the same terrible performance. But I'll play a new song. Oh yes, TikTok, that terrible charity parody song about telling time. I did not know this was in the game. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words. I'm getting these backwards. I literally do not know this song. Did looks like I didn't get a entry for that one. That one's just for fun. Anyway, bedtime. morning, and there's just enough glare on my screen to make it kind of hard to see anything in this environment. Alright, that's 2. There. Down here, excellent. I actually managed to find all 4 pretty quickly. This one. And I just gotta make it back up to the start. I think I go this way. And I climb this cable to this cable. Down here. Yes, here we go. Okay. So, May went out into the world today. It looks like she's at least in the process of smoothing things over with her mom after their fight. May has learned more about, well, after consulting her friends and after B's advice to do some research, they went to the library. They looked up some information about some places that have known ghost activity, and they have each of them planned. Each of them have planned to, Angus, Greg, and B have all decided they will help May out by helping her investigate some of these leads. While after they get off work, of course. So, will May find the answer she's looking for? We'll find out next time. Well, we won't find out all next time, but we will find out some more next time on Zail's Tales. Thank you so much for joining me. Only a couple episodes left in this game, and I'm looking forward to recording them and sharing them with you. Have a very good day, and until next time, take care.